Hey, Speedy, how you doing? Welcome back. How was the beer battered cod? That's good. Was it? Did you have fries with it too, like fish and chips? I just unlocked this bard class and still really not used to it at all. No. That's alright. It's hard to hear me. Yeah, that seems to be an issue with this game. Hold on a second. Alright, is that better? Ah. You know what? All that strumming probably gets annoying too after a bit. Still difficult to hear? Alright, well, turn the master all the way down. Is that any better? When I was playing the first Rogue Legacy game, it had the exact same issue. It's like I didn't change the settings at all, but for some reason, it was just really difficult to. Or it really picked up on the game sounds instead of my voice. So. Alright. So, your food, you said it was good? Do you have COD often, or is it... Like, for me, I have pizza way too often. So, that's just me. I could have, like, pizza every day. Pretty much. I just really enjoy it. Oh, goes to Costco. Alright. Yeah, Costco's a good place to get some really good deals. Let's do a check charge for jousting. Yeah. Kind of want to get used to this weapon. Yeah, no, there's what is it? There's this type of popcorn. It's like one bag. I can't remember the name of it. But it's like cheese flavored. Some of it's cheese, some of it is caramel. It's all in one bag. Amazing. It is awesome. If you go to Costco, next time your mom goes to Costco, like, ask her to check it out. I want to say it's like $9 for a big bag of it. So, hi. it's, it's an interesting name. Um, like Chex Mix. I mean, kind of like Chex Mix, I guess. Chex Mix I actually make my own. Like the stuff that you get in the store nowadays. I grew up with this one recipe that like it's the old Chex Mix recipe. It was amazing. But the stuff you get in the bag now, it's like nothing like what it used to be. Um, which is fine. I mean, I make my own, and you know I can tweak it. Um, you know, no pretzels, add peanuts, that kind of thing. Um, so it's like it's the one thing that one of the two things that my family always wants me to bring, come Christmas. But I have a niece that makes a really good Chex Mix now too, so really proud of her for that. So, is there anything you like to make? Like anything you're really good at making? Making, baking, cooking. Man, just talking about pizza makes me want to make some pizza. To fix banana. Sorry, what do you, Speedy, what do you mean by, fix bananas in milk? Like you do some fancy stuff with bananas? Dip them in chocolate, make them, peanut butter and banana sandwiches? What do you mean by fix? That was a mistake. Cut up bananas and put them in a cup and pour them into the cup. Eh. I mean, it's like it's like when I put bananas in my cereal, but like you skip the cereal part. So, ah, all right. And that was a stupid move of mine. Speaking of cooking, I do have something in the oven. My alarm is going off. I'm gonna go check it now. Be right back. All right. I'm gonna set the timer for a few more minutes. I don't think it's quite done. All right. And away. Yeah, I don't need to go into an area I already completed. Yowza. No. Why? Okay, one down. That made it a lot easier. Yeet. I just like how some of the stats in this game, like, it doesn't even do anything. Like, my character right now, he has blue skin. Doesn't change anything. Just he looks blue. My cousin just... Okay. Oh, dude, good for your cousin. Just imagine. Yeah, no, it's dude, the like, it took a while for me to really find anything I really wanted to play on the PS5 here. But yeah, no, it's well, I guess right now I'm still playing on the PS4. But yeah, no, dude, get out of here, play with your cousin. Yeah, no, make sure that he's up to date on the Spider-Man game, because next one's coming out in a few months. He's on Xbox? Oh, well, I mean, it's, choices were made. It's all right. And hey, here's hoping you get that gaming laptop. And I do think that like a lot of games on laptops are you know, typically better. Like there's more that you can do. Like Red Dead Redemption 2 on a laptop. There's lots of mods out there, like whole new missions you can be playing. So, um, you know, you know, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. But yeah, exactly. Get the mods for RDR2 if you get that gaming laptop, because, like I said, there's entire new missions that people have made for that game, for PC on mods. So, anyway, you get out there, you enjoy time with your cousin. My little alarm went off again, reminding me that that my oven, my stuff in my food in the oven should be about ready. So. Yeah, dude, thanks for stopping by again, and have fun with your cousin. All right, have a good night. And I'm back from getting the stuff out of the oven. Ah! Oh, there we go. It'll be a nice quick return back. That was a huge improvement over the previous game, these little quick travel things. Oh, that was a mistake. That was also a mistake. Am I not able to... Okay. That was my own stupidity. Fire! Yeah, haha. Okay. I really need to pay more attention to the things that I'm doing. Like that. That is a good example of not paying attention. You're not gonna get me. Oh, what is this? I see sunlight. Oh. These things can actually, like, absorb attacks? That's actually really cool. Here I was thinking this guy just really sucked. Okay, this is beyond where this guy should be traveling, though. Bad picture. Bad. Alright. At least I'm conscious enough about the microphone I can I can turn on the mute when sneezing. One more. There we go. Nice. Okay, so there are some benefits to the Bard class. That was... I planned that. We're gonna go with that. Oops, that is also not where I wanted to go. Come on, come on. Alright. Oh, no, I guess it is where I wanted to go. One of these characters need a cape. I just fly. Oh, okay. Three. No, that's not very nice. I didn't even get the gold. Come on. Yikes. Okay. No, seriously? With the gold over there again? Come on. Alright, fine. I'm gonna go get that last one. 'Cause I'm cheap. Zoom. Uh-oh. No. Okay. That was not the plan. That's more the plan. See, there we go. Okay, not exactly the plan, but it's better. Okay. And where to now? Down and to the left. I will be completely shocked if I'm able to get just as far as I have with other characters with this guy. I'm actually really liking that attack ability of his. I wonder if there's some kind of trait or something where I can get it improved. Be faster or something. Hey, Hev, how you doing? This is the game that I mentioned before, Rogue Legacy 2. Yeah. Also, so a couple of things. It was good chatting with you yesterday. Well, yesterday to me. I don't know what time it is for you. But also, you missed out on Armadillinger. He was in here earlier when I was making a character. Ah. I'm doing good. I'm I'm ready for the weekend. Ready to relax a bit. You got any plans for the weekend? Yeah, I told him that I was gonna brag about or I was going to. Sorry. Next time I talk to you, I was going to brag to you that he was in my stream, in my live, and that you missed him. Sorry, I feel like I might be starting to get a little bit punchy. I should be able to speak better than this. Okay, I gotta take out that guy. He's just gonna... He's gonna end up hurting me. There we go. Are you gonna be having a live soon? By soon, I mean like tonight or today. What time is it over at where you are right now? I should have planned that out better. He's having a pizza party. 12:53 p.m. All right. Yeah, you are just about like 12 hours ahead of me. So, I guess more like 9 hours, but still, that's quite a difference. All right, so pizza party is this a local place or like what kind of pizza are we talking? Because pizza is my thing. I should warn you, like I actually like for my for while I was in traveling in Europe, I made sure to be in Italy. Um, like I wanted to go to like there was a place that had like the oldest pizzeria that's been in continual operation in the world, and I wanted to make sure I went to that place. Um, I mean, honestly, I was disappointed by the pizza, but that's because my like American tastes have been sullied by like all the sugar and whatnot that they put into the sauces. But I'm sure it was like healthy, a lot healthier and a lot more delicious than my uh, peasant taste buds could appreciate. They have a pizza fire in their backyard. Okay, all right, now that's some serious commitment right there. Is it like specifically for pizza, or is it like multi-purpose? And yes, Italy is amazing. I spent probably half of the time that I was in Europe. I spent in Italy. Ah, the pizza oven for just pizza. I gotta be honest, I am jealous of that now. Oh, that sounds amazing. Does he take requests? Can you ship some over here? I'll give you my address. If it's good. If you're telling me, yeah, it's okay, I wouldn't bother, then that's a different story. Ah, I just can't get there. Come on. What is stopping me from getting it? Ah, that's not gonna work either. It's just like a fraction of a second too late. There we go. Wait, what? So okay, what is your favorite pizza topping? Oh, that's just not fair. Usually lucky if he stays sober enough to make pizzas. Oh wow, okay. I mean, the dude, his priorities are off. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Needs better priorities. Pizza needs to be the priority. You can get sloshed afterwards, but gotta wait until that pizza's done. So I wanted to ask, how long have you? I mean, I know when you like. Don't know how to. I don't know how to word stuff without. Uh, yeah, I'm going through a whole bunch of things in my head right now. So, like, I like to keep my private life kind of like off the whole channel thing. So I don't know how much of that kind of stuff you like to share. So I don't want to be saying stuff that you wouldn't normally want to. But like. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a bit punchy. I'm getting rambly at this point. Some people need to drink in order to get to this state. I do not. Barbecue chicken. Good. Pizza margarita. I got to admit, I'm not much of a fan of a pizza margarita. Barbecue chicken is delicious. What are your feelings on pineapple on pizza? Or even worse, well, worse, better, depending on your perspective. Um, Sauerkraut on pizza, or pickles. I guess they both have a similar taste profile. Ah, I should have paid attention while I was doing there. Get the blobber. Love pineapple on pizza. Hate pickles in general. Oh, you're breaking my heart now. Um, yeah. So they generally aren't put on pizzas except for like, uh, typically like if somebody puts pickles on a pizza, they put on like a a hamburger or a cheeseburger pizza. Um, but there is a place, a couple places actually. They make a pickle pizza. It's pickles. Sometimes they put ham on it, and like a dill ranch for the sauce. It's okay. It's something I would, I probably wouldn't buy again. But if somebody was offering it, I would take a slice. But if you don't like pickles, you probably don't like sauerkraut. Because it also has that kind of it also has that kind of bitter taste to it. Um, I was gonna say like a sauerkraut and ham pizza is actually pretty darn tasty. Um, like the oven burns off most of the yuck. Oh, okay. That's them's fighting words right there, or a fighting word. Um, no, like sauerkraut and ham. It actually like the oven burns off most of the bitterness from the sauerkraut. It just leaves a little bit of a tangy taste to it. It's really not bad. But yeah, I mean, if you're, it's not something that I would. If you really hate stuff like that, then it's not something I would recommend buying. Um, but if anybody ever offers you a slice, try it. And also, since you love pineapple on pizza, if you never have right here, pizza place in the game. Um, it's like this game was made for me. Um, try pineapple and pepperoni if you haven't already. I got the rest of my family hooked on it. It's just like the tanginess of the sweet tanginess of the pineapple, off the spiciness of the pepperoni. It's a really good flavor combination. You'll try anything once. So that does that mean you would try the sauerkraut and ham pizza? Yeah, no, the pepperoni and pineapple, um, like most people just think of like doing the Hawaiian pizza, like ham and pineapple. Um, but I gotta say the pepperoni and pineapple is really where it's at. Ah, shoot, that wasn't supposed to be like that. Ah, all right. How okay, so I know that certain foods aren't very common in certain parts of the world. I know that you are not in America. Um, so like how common is sauerkraut where you live? Or oh, maple syrup. How common is maple syrup where you live? Because that was one thing when I was in Italy. I made like the people I stayed with. I made them French toast, and the only problem that we had was finding any maple syrup. We actually could not find any in the stores in Italy that we went to. And here it's not very for either. Okay. Yeah, no, it was incredibly difficult. Um, and honestly, like the only what there was only one city in Italy that I was able to find any, and even in like uh, London, it took a bit to find some. Um, I don't know, like we ended up instead of using syrup, we ended up using like I think it was strawberry preserves. Still gave it a nice sweet extra flavoring to it to offset the savoriness of the French toast. Um, okay. Yeah, I mean I wouldn't call it common either, but like I'm talking like it was difficult to find. Um, so it was like that was probably my no that was probably my biggest disappointment when when in Italy was how difficult it was just to locate some maple syrup. I keep forgetting to mention too. Um, okay, the it's the new character you made for Diablo. Um, like I feel like it's somebody I might try to hit on at a not that I hit on women at bars. I don't really I'm not a bar person, but like if I would hit on her at a bar, she would turn me down by punching me in the face. Like I feel like that's what would happen. The rogue. Well, wait, which was which? Okay, so one reminded me of um Billie Eilish. It wasn't that one. It was the more recent one that you uploaded. Okay. Yeah, no, I feel I feel like if I hit on her at a bar, she would turn me down by punching me in the face. Does that seem accurate? Is that how you picture the character herself? Yeah, okay. I think I can take that kind of damage. Do you ever think up of any little backstories for these characters, like as you're creating them? Also, I'm asking all these questions, and I apologize. Like, like your creations are just really, really good. So, I hope you don't mind me asking. The creator had a bit more to it. See, I haven't played it yet. I wanted to get the game. I'm not sure if I mentioned this before. I wanted to get the game. There was that was an oops. Anyway, no, there was like a game sale that a store was having, but they didn't include Diablo 4 in the sale, so there really wasn't another game that I wanted. Like it was a buy two get one free deal, and it was like, well, I mean, I'm kind of interested in these other two, but there's no reason for me to pay for the deal and not get the deal, so I passed on the entire thing. Ah, angry blobfish. Um, picture in my mind of how they may be. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. For me, like having at least like some kind of, I guess just like you, it's like an idea of how they would be helps me create like an original. Um, and then yeah, just going from there. No blobfish, bad blobfish. All right, it's a really expensive game. Yeah, no, it's I don't know. I have a coworker that's talked a lot about it. She just absolutely loves the game. It's like that's why I asked you like if you were addicted to it yet, because she feels like she is. She's just like constantly playing it. Yeah. Some of the characters, like after I've uploaded them, I come up with more of a backstory. Um, just kind of flex a different kind of creative muscle. Yeah. No. Was it? I'm kind of that way with every new like Fallout game. Um, it'll be like my new addiction for like a week straight or something. Um, like my every waking moment is just like, oh, I wonder what would have happened if I would have like chosen this option, or um, you know, if I would have explored this area instead, that kind of thing. But no, I don't know. I just really enjoy the Fallout series. It's each game is massive. They're typically pretty flawed when they come out. Like they'll glitch, they'll freeze up, that kind of stuff. Just because they are so big. Um, but they're always worth the money. Yeah. Yeah, did you were you able to guess the twist ending for Fallout 4? Cuz it was like to me it was basically like telegraphed from the very beginning. It's like I knew exactly what was going to happen with the kid. Online Elden Ring currently. How old is that game, Elder Scrolls Online? Okay. Yeah, see, I don't know. I like to my mind works weird. Like for Christmas we would grow up like trying to figure out what the gifts were. And I don't mean just like, you know, shaking it a little bit, getting a guess out of there. I mean uh like really just like kind of examining the size, like giving it a squeeze. Is could it possibly be a smaller item in a bigger box? And I've gotten really pretty good at guessing what things are. One like an ex girlfriend of mine actually got me uh, like a board game one year, and before I even opened it, I was like, I knew it was a board game. Like the shaking it, you can tell with the little pieces. And I was like, oh, it doesn't, you know, doesn't matter what game it is as long as it's not Monopoly. And it turned out to be Monopoly, which required a little bit of backtracking on why this was a good version of Monopoly. It was, I mean, it was Mario Brothers, so I mean, like, it was, you know, still a cool version of Monopoly, but like, yeah, I learned to keep those kind of comments to myself, um, just to avoid further embarrassment in the future. All right, thank. ah, a board game and guessing presents. It had nothing to do with anything otherwise. But excellent time to chime in. That was good on you. That's some of the best conversations are start out as misunderstandings. So okay, sorry. Elder Scrolls 9 years old. My brother is actually. I mean, he's fallen in and out of it, but like he's played World of Warcraft since pretty much the beginning. So I mean, honestly, that's probably what I would like. I think Red Dead is the only online game I've really gotten into. So it was very disappointing when, like, they confirmed that, yeah, we're not really going to be supporting it anymore. Ah, you guys know each other. Oh. Well, Dimwit, do you, I feel like I just feel like I'm insulting you. Do you make character creations too, or every year? Yeah. See, you're lucky on that, man. It's I don't know. There was so much potential for Red Dead. Like we didn't even get like heists or bank robberies. It's so disappointing. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought it seemed like you guys had um like you knew each other from like Hev's channel. Okay, well I appreciate it. I did make a character earlier. Right now it's I'm kind of winding down. I'm just playing this until this guy dies, really, to be honest. Um, just I've leveled these guys up enough that it takes a little bit for them to get killed off, which I am okay with. I keep forgetting to look for arrows. Okay, that thing is really what's gonna kill me off here, I think. Yeah. Ah. I reacted a little too late. I'm definitely getting tired. Um. Yeah. I know that's why it's like there's somebody in here earlier that Speedy he's kind of a regular in my streams. Um like he's actually going to be getting a gaming PC. And he plans on getting Red Dead for that as well because on the PC there are so many mods. People love that game so much. There's like full on um like new adventures you can have, new missions. They've really shown their appreciation for that game. Um, and it's made me it's made me question about getting a gaming PC, but I don't know. I've just never been really good at the PC stuff. Yeah. I wonder if they have them for Xbox. I know, like, even with Fallout, for example, um, there are mods for the the Xbox version of the game that aren't there for the PlayStation version because the Xbox is just it's more like a computer than the PlayStation is. Oh, and Hev, since you like Fallout 4, have you heard of Fallout London? There's like a team that's been working on this game. It's a mod, but it is like a fully realized, like essentially a fully realized game. Like it's based off of the Fallout 4 engine. Um, but they've been working on it for years. To my understanding, it should be out sometime later this year. Um, yeah, if that's something but I think it is just for like PC. Um, if you have that and you're able to do it, then by all means, let me know how it is, because I do not have a PC that would. Well, I don't have a PC that would be able to run Fallout. Like even, I could probably run Fallout 1 or 2. It's an old PC. I really do nothing with it. Dimwit, yeah, there is a lot of like malware that people will put out there too. But even like just downloading the same like um, whatever. Sometimes mods aren't compatible with each other too, so it just ends up mucking things up. Oh man, I think like if I get hit once or twice, I will end up dying here. Yeah, that will end up. Do I ever play Cyberpunk? I used to. Oh, this no. Ah. I sorry. I used to play Cyberpunk. Um, I don't know. I don't know if it was the controls or the story. It never really grabbed me. So I never even finished it. I did hear that they have like an update, like completely overhauled the game. Um, so I might try going back to it. But I have made some cyberpunk creations too. But she hasn't been on in many months. Um, I'm having trouble remembering what her YouTube name is now. I've been talking to her off of YouTube, so it's like that's what I want to call her, but that's not what it is. Um, Hev, can you help me out here? You know who I'm talking about. Cali Gaming. Haha. Okay, I said it before you put it up there, so I get the credit for for my memory not being uh, that bad at this hour of night. Um, I'm claiming it. Um, no, she's done some amazing videos. She had, like I said, she hasn't been on in many months. Um, and she did tell me that she's not sure if she's gonna come back, unfortunately. But definitely, if you're looking for some really good cyberpunk stuff, um, she's got some outstanding ones that you can make. Um, like everything from like Harley Quinn to like Kano on Mortal Kombat. Um, no, it's just fantastic. You should definitely check out her channel. Yeah. So, how many different creators are you in touch with? Because it seems like you're almost like a hub for all these creators. Or are we just basically kind of run in the same circles, and that's what that's what this is? actually almost running out of new areas to explore. At least with my current level. Oh, come on, come back down here. Okay. Alright, well, is there any, like, other, cyberpunk creators you could recommend for Dimwit here? I still feel like I'm insulting you, man. I know it's your name. You chose it. But I feel like it's an insult. That's actually... Well, I appreciate that. No, it's always cool to like just get somebody that appreciates the stuff and chimes in and says so. No, don't kill me, don't kill me. Okay, I'm gonna kill myself here. Oh. I was just thinking to myself, like, I wish they would have, like, given different notes. I don't know how well you guys can hear the notes that the bard is playing when I'm attacking. But I was just thinking, like, I wish they would have given him different notes than just this one over and over again. And apparently, like, just depending on which direction you're firing, he will have different, different pitches for the notes. I wonder if there's some kind of song I could play with that. Anyway. Yeah, it's yet another example of me getting tired here. Start going off on these weird tangents. Air thing. I think we both knew what you meant. You're good. And yeah, Dimwit, like I said before, it is appreciated, the support and the kind words. The same thing definitely goes out to Hev here. She's probably one of the nicest people I've met on the YouTubes so far. So yeah, thank you. Fashion Little too. Very nice. I feel like does fashion, sorry, I'm just trying to avoid dying. Fashion Little Outlaw, do they just do cyberpunk or do they do other stuff too? No, don't, no. Ah. See, I haven't... Yep, there we go. I haven't checked out... I'll be honest, I haven't checked out very many creators. If somebody pops up, I might recognize their name. Like, I do recognize Hev's from Armin Dillinger and stuff. But, I try not to check out other people's creation, or, like, if they have a channel where it's a character creation channel, just because I don't... I know this is probably just in my own head, but I don't want to feel like I'm like copying somebody or could be accused of copying. Granted, nobody would know if I did or not, I guess, unless it's like a straight upload of their video. But it's like I would know. I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, Red Dead Angel 2 is one, I believe. All right. There we go. All right. Well, guys, I've actually been on like, and granted, I took off for a little bit, but I've been on for probably like an hour longer than I normally am. But I am getting a little punch drunk here, getting pretty tired. So I'm going to have to call it a night. Dimwit, thank you for stopping in. It was good meeting you. Even though I feel like every time I read your name, I'm insulting you. And Hev, definitely thank you for stopping in. Also, it was cool chatting with you. Um, yeah, I hope to catch you either on my stream next time or like the next time you stream. Um, yeah, sorry, it's about it's going on midnight for where I'm at, so I am getting a bit tired here. Anyway, you guys have a good night, have a good day, have enjoy the pizza as long as they actually get to it. Um, and yeah, hope to see you guys again. All right, have a good night.